Clutterbuck with some time. It disappears, and the back checker, one of those guys that was caught, was Lars Eller. He has Tom Wilson. Eller all the way over. Fumbled momentarily and then played back to the line. Taylor Chorney with a shot, and they score. May have been deflected by Tom Wilson. Capitals up 1-0.
Starts with a good back check by Lars Eller as he's able to back check on Clutterbuck and starts them on their way. Good speed by Ehlers, and then a cross-ice pass to the Washington Capitals. I believe that's Stevenson, and then just a good wrist shot by Chorney. Halak's not able to establish that position. Take another look to see if there's a deflection in front by Wilson. There's the wrist shot. Halak doesn't even realize that it went in. No real issues there. I don't see where they didn't see any problems around the crease area. It should be a good goal.
Riley Nash wins the faceoff. Zarnik back to Krug. The rebound off the pipe, and Nash gets a second chance and pots it. Just as Riley Nash was sighing in regret, the puck appeared on the goal mouth again.
And again, we talked about second chance opportunities. Get the quantity. That means second opportunities. Nash gets a third because the second one he run off the pipe. The shot from the point gets through by Krug. Nash can't believe he got it off the post. You can see the reaction, but the puck finds him again when the Bruins just throw pucks to the net.
Here come the Senators, 3 across for Stone. Stone back in front, broken up. And a good play by Trevor Daley. Carlson kept it into Hoffman. Shot was blocked, they score! Stone in front. And had some words with Mantha.
This is real similar almost to the goal disallowed, but the Red Wings blocked the first initial wrist shot that gets through. This isn't even really a lost battle. They just can't find the puck, and Stone's able to locate it before Mantha just comes through, hits Pajot, and then Mantha just can't get a handle on it. Stone sweeps it through, and Jimmy Howard has no chances. He doesn't even know where the puck is, coming through a mass of 4 bodies.
Be aware if there are any rebounds that pop out off of him.
Loose puck, Cullen scores! First of the season for Matt Cullen on his 41st birthday. And the Wild have the game's first goal.
Happy birthday. That's a nice little present there as the puck gets through the crowd. And here's what I'm talking about with Carey Price. Do you see that move from left to right? Now this is fine, it's a rebound, not great, but look at this move that Carey Price makes. I mean, that is just very sloppy. It's if there are any rebounds that pop out off of him.
Loose puck, Cullen scores! First of the season for Matt Cullen on his 41st birthday. And the Wild have the game's first goal.
Happy birthday. That's a nice little present there as the puck gets through the crowd. And here's what I'm talking about with Carey Price. Do you see that move from left to right? Now this is fine, it's a rebound, not great, but look at this move that Carey Price makes. I mean, that is just very sloppy. He's opening up, he's falling over. That is just not very Carey Price-like, at least not the one that we've seen over the last 5 or 6 years. He just does not move well right now.
And they score again on a wrist shot from the point by Dumba. It looked like it was tipped out front, and it's 2-zip Wild.
And this is what's been happening to Carey Price. A great shot there from the point. It's through a screen. It may have been tipped. But the point is that Carey Price is susceptible lately to long shots, to one-on-one shots from players, from deflections. He's not moving well. I mean, this is just very atypical of Carey Price. He'll play it up the boards, but just watch how he nonchalantly gets back in the net and then just can't find it.
Off the side of the net. Off of that, Jets break in. Little lead pass for Little. Stars fumble it in front. Rips it from the high slot. 2-0 Jets on some slot from Dallas.
some slop, and the slop was created with some speed coming across the defensive blue line for the Dallas Stars, creating a turnover and getting it onto the stick of their sniper who's trying to get on. This one here stands up. Stephen Johns between the legs. He pokes it off, and then it's the quick little turnover and right onto the tape of Laine. He catches that and releases it right away. Right here, puck is lost by Lindell, trying to go up on his backhand, getting it back to the wall. It's knocked down. And
I think it hit Kreider. I think you're right.
Lightning force it out. Point goes down. Here's Gourde. Penalty upcoming to the Rangers. Hedman joins the attack. They score! Yanni Gourde!
When he finally releases it, there's Point working hard. Here comes Yanni Gourde. It's a little give and go to Hedman. Now, Hedman takes two guys with him. Now watch Yanni Gourde right here. Just hesitated just for a second. That allowed the goaltender, Lundqvist, to go down. You'll get a good look here. Beautiful play by Hedman. See, just for a second. You see that? That little split second, you can see the goaltender go down and commit. Real good look here. Lundqvist pushes across. He's already committed. See that? He got him on the hesitation, and then a gorgeous shot inside the goalpost. What a goal by Yanni Gourde.
Against Columbus. Going in here, guys like Bjorkstrand. Oh boy, Jackets come back. It's a power play goal. First of the season on the power play, and this their 15th manpower advantage of the season on the road. They score to take the lead again.
And it's Bjorkstrand. Good job by this unit. Sonny Milano does an excellent job with the setup here. He's out there with big Josh Anderson, and they're going to keep it simple. Seth Jones is at the top of the power play. He's going to rotate this over. And as he rotates it, oh, what a shot. Wow. We know this kid's got a shot. You talk about getting comfortable. Reimer's coming out, and Niemi is now between the pipes for the Florida Panthers.
This is the second straight game that Reimer has been pulled. Niemi made his debut. He was picked up on waivers from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Reimer upset as he takes his seat. Antti Niemi came on in relief and gave up 2 goals on 18 shots in his debut here against Tampa. Caution, far side. Knocked off the wall, stepping up Seth Jones. There's Tkachuk, looking for McGinn. Jackets keep it in with some good hustle, up high. Back Werenski in the corner for Bjorkstrand. Gets right back up. Good work by the youngster. Fires and scores. What a goal! His second of the night. And it was a great individual effort to give the Jackets a 2-goal lead.
And they're going after Niemi right now. They know he's coming off the bench cold. And Bjorkstrand makes this look easy. Got all the work done here on the wall. This puck's going to get down a little deeper. Blue Jackets go to work. It's Oliver in the skates, down, he's up. He goes for a walk to the middle of the ice, and then, oh, top shelf over Niemi. He knows he's got no chance. Bjorkstrand's got a wicked release on the puck. It's almost in motion. And right there, Wenberg said, thank you. I had front row seat for this one. Nice shot upstairs.
Lindell now. Byfuglien has his man in a bear hug down in the corner. He has Benn. He won't let him go. They're still dancing. Now they're really going to dance. Benn! Oh, Benn with the right. Oh, Benn! Another one. Byfuglien is still standing. Benn got clocked with one, and down they go. They could have had an undercard waiting for that to develop.
Well, back to the divisional foes here. Radulov, couple sucking efforts here, finishes that check. Jamie Benn comes over to Byfuglien. They just continue to grab onto each other. I don't know if Byfuglien really wants to go. He knows how tough Jamie Benn is. And eventually, Jamie's not going to back off. They keep on tussling around, and Byfuglien's the first one to throw his gloves off. I really don't think he wants to. And then Jamie Benn does what he usually does and ends up throwing a couple and landing a couple. And again, you got a guy that's probably given up 60 pounds or so. Wow. Benn keeps pulling. Byfuglien misses a couple times, and then it's just a strength thing.
Pestered by Schenn, but skates away from it. Voracek, left wing dish to Couturier. Couturier dangles and then lost it, and then gets decked. And Couturier slow getting up. That was late hit from Schenn. And Couturier is in all kinds of pain on the ice. Off to a spectacular start. It's a hit from the blind side. And you can only hope that Salraff is out to tend to Couturier that he's all right.
Couturier to fire the puck, and then Schenn comes across and catches Couturier in a vulnerable position. When the contact is made, he attempted the shot. Schenn came in late. Interference, the right call. I think I would have been giving him a 5-minute major on the play, though.
Very close to a head hit, not quite.
It wasn't, though. Yeah, that was a tough one, and obviously a real tough blow for the Flyers if Couturier is unable to continue in this game.
All the challenges on. Now we've got a battle going here with Dumont going after a Ranger as JT Miller got it going, and Camper and JT Brown are going at it.
Yeah, it was Miller and Killorn off the face-off. I didn't get a good look at it. It was on the near side board. Somebody must have stuck somebody or cross-check. And then all of a sudden everybody came over in that direction. Then Camper and JT Brown squared off. Alex Killorn, I think, was having a little conversation with a couple of guys on the bench, and he put his stick over the boards. He didn't like what somebody did to him or said to him.
That was Hayes on the bench he was objecting to. That's the old Harvard-BC rivalry there.
Greer and Yakupov, the line out for Colorado. Shot. Score! What a blast from the far side. Unloaded. And the Avalanche go ahead 2-1. That was a great looking shot.
That was a baby. And the Avalanche, you know, you look at the numbers now, and Carolina scored on their second goal shot. It's been 11 straight saves for Semyon Varlamov, and he's looked solid. The club has now responded with coming back with a couple of goals, one by Soderberg and just a rocket by Nemeth. Just a perfectly placed shot. As he wound up, I was watching the point, Mike, and Barry was winding up like maybe he was going to move the puck out to him. Nemeth said, "No thanks, guys. No,
I got this.
I got this. You'll get yours. I'm going to get mine right now."
He's got great wheels, swings in there, diving toward the net, shoots and scores. JT Miller wins the game for the Rangers at 1:19 of overtime. The finals 2-1 New York.
It's a heck of a move by Miller. It's a surprise factor. I don't think any of the Lightning players thought that he was actually going to cut that corner and go to the front of the net. They let up just a little bit late moving on him there. Vasilevsky strings it out as best he can, but look at the acceleration here. Just too much room. Braden Point, being a defenseman, is not as good at judging.
Dropped it off for Backlund. Takes a hard hit on the far side from Toronto. Toronto with a big hit on Michael Backlund. Stays up on the play. Backlund battling Toronto in the corner. Toronto can't get it past Mark Giordano. Here's Tkachuk turning. Giordano is knocked down by Reaves, who hits Tkachuk now right in front of the Calgary bench. Ryan Reaves a wrecking ball on that shift. Tkachuk seems to be laboring as he took the top of the boards and the ribs.
Number of hits by the Penguins on this shift. Frank Gourde with the first hit, and it's a big one on Michael Backlund. First hit from, oh, that was the second one from Reaves.
Yeah, I think Reaves is going to get a penalty on that hit, Kelly.
Did look a little late.
Not happy about the penalty, roughing's the call. This was the hit that you talked about, Toronto and Backlund.
That's a sneaky good hit. And then Reaves with the first hit on Giordano knocks him down. Here's the second one on Tkachuk. He went down the tunnel towards the room too.
Vandenberg back in now.
Face-off win for the Leafs, but up to the line, squirts away from Roman Polak, who...
Watch out, here we
that's
go.
another edge lost and another turnover. Here comes the rookie, Amadio scores! Mike Amadio! First career NHL goal, and the Kings are on the board.
Take it any way you can get it. Now, this is a turnover. Having said that, it's just one of those weird plays. You know, Alex says something on the ice tonight because both teams have been going down. Both teams have been losing balance. That's what happens here with the Maple Leafs. Simple cross, and then Pearson just finds it ahead. Now, Amadio at the last second, he gets his head up. He takes the pass on the backhand, but he gets his head up long enough to spot where the goaltender is in position. You see, yeah, see him get the head up right there? I think it goes tweeners right there again.
Grabbed by Tyler Seguin, he couldn't get it out though. Now he and Laine came together. Jets have possession. Wheeler. Cross slot and kabam! Scheifele opens the scoring again for the Jets. A costly minor, and the Stars have surrendered power play goals in back-to-back games.
Costly minor in a couple battles that were lost along the wall a little bit earlier, but a hard pass from Byfuglien goes straight across. This play was worked on this morning in the morning skate. Right here by Scheifele. One-timer, right on the tape, right in his feet, right where he wants it. Bishop not enough time to get all the way across. Beats him up underneath that blocker, but what a great one-timer. We were talking about this kid here, Mark Scheifele. He is a heck of a player.
Came in cold, leading the Jets in scoring along with Wheeler, so they'll bump up together ahead of Connor. They bang in the corner, puck comes to the point. Morrissey shot up in the air, they score! Out of a kerfuffle, right in front of Ben Bishop. A very fortunate bounce, and now a 2-goal lead for the Jets.
Well, from up here, this looked like it was all slow motion. It started with that aggressive forecheck. Down the wall they come. Wheeler just kicks it back to the point, and then Morrissey gets it up, and it just battles and bounces around. Looks like everybody's watching it. Greg Pattern tries to get his hand on it and whiffs that, and he sees it.
I think Pattern, instead of going for the puck, just assumed that Ben Bishop was going to get it, and he was like, I'm going to handle Scheifele.
I don't think Ben ever saw where it was.
I'm with you.
I mean, it comes through some traffic. Both Pattern, yeah, and you can see right here where when it hits Pattern and Scheifele, Bishop is down on his knees, and he doesn't see where that puck is because these two guys, Pattern and Scheifele, are right in front of him.
Got in there, now loose. Backhand toward the net, glove down by Trubinacek, forward. Scheifele, hat trick. Seen a lot of hats in this building over the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, it's becoming a bad movie in this building with Patrick Laine having a pair of hat tricks, and now tonight Mark Scheifele does get the perfect little play, gets his head up. First things first, he gets the center line to make sure it's not icing. A couple little chips and a puck knocked down in front of the net. Trouba and Morrissey have had a great game tonight. Scheifele picks it up in the middle of the ice, has plenty of time to put it into the empty net for that third one.
Matthew Tkachuk in with Backlund. Giordano joins the rush. Tkachuk, Giordano scores! Calgary Flames have won 5 in a row against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Mark Giordano with the overtime winner.
Okay, that's a spectacular play by Tkachuk that led to the Giordano goal. But what's really cool about this celebration, there might have been half the team that went to the captain, Giordano. The other half, led by Michael Furlan, went to Mike Smith. They recognize the goaltender is the only reason why they get 2 points in this victory. But Jari with the play right up the middle. Tkachuk makes it look as though he's going to retreat. Can see 2 of the Penguins, including Crosby, cheat. They're going the other way. And Giordano just waits. Look at the Penguins heading back up ice. Rust and Crosby. Beautiful play by Tkachuk. Jari goes down, and Giordano just waits and roofs it.
Got it blocked. Gardiner and Nylander clear out. Look out. Zach Hyman the other way. Hyman delaying, dragging. Quick stops him. Wow. Wheel of Nylander to catch Matthews, and he's poke checked from behind by Kopitar.
Oh, and they're going to give Kopitar a penalty. A penalty shot. It will be. Foul from behind is the call by the official. The back official made the call. That's Chris Schlenker. And the reason he had to, because the action ref, the referee in front, had fallen down on the play. Now we'll see if the foul comes from behind. It probably will. Is it a foul? Now, you can kind of see what the ref's seeing here, but watch, the stick never does get into the hands here. It gets to the side of the body. It never really touches the hands. It never does. So they're saying fouled from behind. He didn't tell us how he was fouled. And Andre, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd prefer an explanation.
But he's also not, and some guys do. Some guys don't. Andre's not the type of guy that argues situations. And, you know, of course, I see the replay, and I disagree with the call. I do not think there was a foul on the play, and Matthews gets the penalty shot. 5th penalty shot in the NHL taken this year, and Austin Matthews to break the goose egg. He does so, beating Jonathan Quick on the backhand to make it 5-1. And Quick's not happy either. And the official is getting the boos here at Staples and feel that he should. Now, Matthews from the side. Look at that, get puck moving. Quick tried at the end maybe to get a poke check involved here, but you see that fake? That's the fake that got Jonathan to bite. And then once the goaltender goes down,